DEA Special Agent Matt Fairbanks testified in front of the Utah State Legislature because they're considering approval of limited forms of medical marijuana. And he opposes it for only the most bizarre reason ever. Listen.
I am also a member of the marijuana eradication team here in Utah. And I spend time up on those mountains protecting our environment. While there, we've had great success. We've brought the backcountry farming from a few years ago, over 100,000 plants, down to almost nothing these last 2 years. It has taken millions of dollars and thousands of man-hours to do this. Personally, I have seen entire mountainsides subjected to pesticides, harmful chemicals, deforestation, and erosion. The ramifications to the flora, the animal life, the contaminated water are still unknown. The deforestation has left marijuana grows with even rabbits that had cultivated a taste for the marijuana, where one of them refused to leave us, and we took all the marijuana around him, but his natural instincts to run were somehow gone.
So don't allow medical marijuana because rabbits get high. This may be the most embarrassing anti-marijuana argument I've ever heard. Because remember, we're not even talking about straight-up legalization for recreational use. We're not talking about decriminalization. We're talking about legalizing medicinal weed, and specifically it's edibles, edible medicinal weed. And he's against medicinal weed because rabbits get stoned. Well, first of all, let me just say, I don't believe him. I think that story is entirely made up, and he's perceiving it as that way, but that didn't happen. That's not the case. So he sees a rabbit, and the rabbit's sitting there. Only in an idiot's mind would you go, Oh, look at the rabbit. Oh, the rabbit. He must be high. He sat there for like 15 seconds. I've seen rabbits. I've seen rabbits sit there. Am I just supposed to assume shit? You know, that rabbit moved a little too quick. Maybe that rabbit operates a meth lab. They make my job too easy, these guys. Like, at least give me pause where I hear your argument, and it's not just one of those things where I can come out here and mock you mercilessly. I'd rather have to go to Google, type in whatever your particular argument is, read different articles that address your particular argument, and come out here and go, okay, reasons X, Y, and Z. Here's why you're wrong, buddy. And see, we gave you the nuanced breakdown because it was necessary to do so because you made what some might perceive as a decent point, a good point. But with people like this, there's none of that. I got to counter-research that. Do rabbits get high? And let's say for a second the rabbit was high. As if that then proves your point that we should not allow medical marijuana. Go talk to somebody with fucking cancer that can't hold down their food about that. Sorry, Bugs Bunny was stoned the other day, therefore you're going to have to suffer and not be able to eat when you're going through chemo. Oh, what a gross, stupid human being we're dealing with here. And his other argument was, you heard him? Well, it hurts the environment. This marijuana hurts the environment when they grow it. So how do you fix that, dipshit? You legalize it and regulate it. The reason why growing marijuana hurts the environment, and it does, is because they're not allowed to make it above ground. It's on the black market. It has to be hidden. When you're hiding, you have to go deep in the woods, and you end up dumping shit in a river that you shouldn't be dumping in rivers, and so on and so forth. I'm against that too. But the way to solve that is to legalize it, tax it, and regulate it. And when you regulate it, you can say, here's the way that you get rid of all these chemicals that you need in order to do what you're doing. Here's the parameters as to the building codes and how big the area can be, and here's how we're going to take care of the irrigation and stuff like that. I mean, when you regulate it, you can prevent the damage to the environment. But when it's banned, you cannot prevent it. So the answer to your argument is to legalize it, tax it, and regulate it. But no, you walk away with the argument that I think bunnies are high, therefore fuck your grandma with cancer.